Truly is a far cry from the last time we visited on the KOAN News at Noon, where we were looking at 5 to 7 inches of accumulation. And yes, certainly we've still got a little snow on the ground, because when you have that much, it's going to take a while for everything to melt off. But it does look a little bit better, and look at this, as we push into the latter portion of February, we're even looking at some green grass. What a welcome relief. By the way, the bow tie is, do we still have that birthday list here? Jesse, do you have your list? We got to find out who that 2-year-old, we had a 2-year-old on the morning show that had a smoking bow tie on, and this is kind of in tribute to him because he was such a sharp dressed dude. Our weather almanac for today, we're right on par for our average high. So this is very, very welcome. And even overnight, we weren't too bad, as we sat at 29 degrees for a low compared to 31, which is where we should be. Now, I do want to make everybody a reminder for the state of Oklahoma. It is damage.ok.gov. Damage.ok.gov. If you have anything at all, something as simple as a busted pipe, and I know busted pipes aren't simple at all, but also too, that if you have any damage from this is going to help the state. You could be available for assistance. So in the state of Oklahoma, damage.ok.gov. I understand we have the young man's picture here. Is that true? Yeah, there you go. This is what I'm mimicking today. It's not something I bust out often, but I see Cooper Miller, like a sharp-dressed dude, celebrating his, what is it, number 2, right? Yeah, celebrating his second Coop. This is all for you, my brother. All right, let's go back to what we feel temperature-wise right now. Everything from high 40s, where we see 48 in Pittsburgh, all the way up to the mid-50s. Pair of 54s in Independence and Neodesha, right in high 40s with 49s in Carthage and Monette. Back to the Freeman Health System sky camera so we can check out what it's like in Joplin. And while it's 50 degrees, I really do want to point out our winds, because we are simply going to keep increasing. This is our wind gust tracker right now. Watch it monumentally increase to the point where we're looking at 30 miles per hour in Independence and Chanute, just about 30 in both Joplin and Nevada, coming out of the southwest, feeding us warmer temperatures, but also too, high-profile vehicles. I want everybody to be aware. You'll notice this big swath of clear blue sky with all the precipitation pushing off all the way to the mid-Atlantic. Great Lakes going to have to deal with their fair share of snow, and the 4 states looking absolutely gorgeous, and here's why. There's a big high-pressure system that's hanging over the southwest, and it's just forcing everything this way. And the nice part is, this upper tier, while it moves this way, it's going to take that low-pressure system and keep it in the upper plains. That's really not going to affect us. Slowly but surely, we're seeing the color contour with the freezing cold temperatures we had for the past 2 weeks recede back to the north, where the Canadians, they can have it. We're done. I don't want any more of it. Canada, it's all yours. Sunny into the mid-50s later on this afternoon. The wind will persist, though. You know, usually after a sunset, we'll see that wind die down a little bit. Not necessarily the case. We're still going to have some gusts of 20 to 25 miles per hour even after sunset, but clear skies, falling down around the freezing mark. So God, watch out for that refreeze tomorrow morning. Don't want you to get caught in any slick spots, because it will drop down to about 32 degrees. But here's the nice part. By the time we get into Tuesday afternoon, we're cruising into the 60s. We're talking about being 50 degrees Tuesday at 9 o'clock. I mean, this is just absolutely perfect. Now, we do have a chance for some slight rain here from Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But at the same point in time, our temperatures, I don't think we can complain about that. We don't have to worry about anything flipping over. And our rain is pretty much going to be during the day. So even these overnight temperatures aren't going to affect it. And then we push into a weekend with temperatures in the 50s, if not 60 on Sunday. Jesse?
When Michael starts wearing a bow tie every day, I'm sorry, and you're welcome.